So, we'll start with the Om. Just find a comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Let the breath move in and out of your nose naturally. You don't have to change anything at all, but if as you're breathing and noticing yourself, you feel you could sit taller, or breathe deeper. Just simply becoming aware of your current condition. All right. We'll start with the Om. When you make the sound of the Om, try to imagine like every being everywhere is doing the Om together. All of creation. 3 times loud and long. May all beings everywhere enjoy the benefits from our practice. May we be of service. Okay. So the next is called the mantra for purification. I'll do it 3 times. If you know it, you can do it with me. If you don't know it, just think of purification. Imagine like the air, the ground, all of your psychic channels, everything is being made purified. Just use your imagination and then you'll get the benefits. Om apavitraha pavitro va sarva vashtanga topi va yaha samarit pandrikaksham sabahya vyantroha suchihi. Om apavitraha pavitro va sarva vashtanga topi va yaha samarit pandrikaksham sabahya vyantroha suchihe. Om apavitraha pavitro va sarva vashtanga topi va yaha samarit pandrikaksham sabahya vyantroha suchihe. Imagine everything was made purified now. Okay. So now we'll do the exercises. We'll start standing towards the top of your mat. Feet together. Hands at your heart. Take a moment to think of someone or something that could use the benefits of your practice. It can be someone that you love. It can be your mortal enemy. Just anyone who could use some of the benefits. As you're going through the exercises, imagine that person or thing is getting all of the effects of the practice. All right, now, no pain. Reach your arms up and back. You can push your hips forward a little bit. And now fold your body down. Touch the floor. Tuck your chin. Now, head up. Step your right leg back. You can look forward, stay on your fingertips. You could rock here. Good, hands flat. Back to a plank, feet together. Lower your knees. And now my chest is going to go in between my hands. So my butt is still up, maybe. I'll point my toes, slide my hips flat, squeeze my elbows back, my shoulders back. Shoulders go boom, down away from my ears. This is the cobra. Now tuck your feet and lift your hips up and back for the downward facing dog. You can shorten it out. You can move around a little bit. I like to bob the chest up and down. The armpit stretch. When you're ready, look forward. You can go on your fingertips. Step your right foot forward. You can rock a little bit, lift your head up. Now step both of your feet forward and fold your body. Stand up. Reach up and back. Push your hips forward a little bit. And now hands at your heart. Reach up and back. Fold forward and down. Left leg back. Both feet back in the plank. Lower down your knees, and then the chest. Elbows are right against your hips, maybe even your chin down. Point your toes. Let your pelvis go flat. Reach back through your toes. And lift your head and chest a little bit. Squeeze. Elbows and shoulders back. Tuck your feet. Lift your hips up and back. Now step your left foot forward. And both feet forward, fold. Reach up and back, hips go forward a little bit. Hands to your heart. And again, up and back. Forward and down. Right leg back. Feet together. Plank. Lower your knees and your chest and your chin. Now the cobra. Slide your hips down. Point your toes. Squeeze your back. Keep your elbows a little bent. Tuck your feet. Down dog. Right leg forward. Left leg forward, fold. Go up and back. And start. Up and back. Forward and down. Left foot back. Feet together. Lower your knees and your chest. Cobra pose. Downward dog. Right leg. Left leg. Stand up. Reach up. And start. And again. Folding. Left leg back. Plank position. Maybe your feet together. Lower your knees and your chest and your chin. Cobra. Hips down. Squeeze your elbows back. Downward dog. Left leg forward. Both feet forward. Fold. Up and back. And start. Do a few more. Try to imagine like your body's moving by itself. If you're very comfortable, close your eyes. All right, up and back. Folding. Right foot back. Plank. Knees and chest and chin. The cobra. Reach your toes back. Downward dog. Right foot. And the left. Up and back. And start. And go up. And down. Left leg. Plank. Lower down. Cobra pose. Push your feet into the floor too. Downward dog. Left leg. Right leg. Fold. Up and back. And start. All right. One more round. These are my favorite. Okay. Up and back. Fold your body. Right foot back. Plank position. And lower. Cobra pose. Slide forward and up. Downward facing dog. Right leg. Left leg. Up and back. And start. One more. Left leg back. Plank. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra. Down dog. Left leg. Both legs. Reach up. And back. Hands to heart. Close your eyes. Take a few easy breaths. In and out of your nose. All right. So now let's do a little bit of the balancing. No strain, no pain. Try to imagine like you could do all the postures forever. Okay, so left hand is going to hold my left waist. Option 1, hold your right shin. Lift your chest like this. I feel a nice stretch here. Option 2, hold your right heel like this. Easy for you. Push your hand and your foot away like this. This is the ballet pose. Maybe lift your chest higher. If you fall out, it's tricky to do the balancing at first. Just do it again. When you're ready, break the pose. Okay, now right hand to your waist. Option 1 is to stay here. Option 2 is your heel, like this. Option 3, push your foot away, push your hand away, stand supreme. Breathe through your nose. If you're very comfortable, close your eyes. Think of steadiness. Now when you're ready, relax everything. All right. For the next one, step your right foot back, put your right knee down, point your back foot. I'm going to push my hips forward a little bit, and I feel a nice stretch in my right hip flexor here. I'm pushing both of my feet really strong into the floor, and then I'll let my rib cage lift a little bit. If this is comfortable, your legs are strong, you can reach your arms straight up by your ears, interlock your fingers. This is called the Kali Mudra. And then keep lifting your chest, your chin, and breathe. Remember, think like someone who could use these benefits is receiving them, like you're giving it away. Now slowly, we're going to place the hands down, step back to a plank, and then lower your knees and your chest. Point your feet, we go to the cobra. Hips down, squeeze your back. Now the downward dog. You can reach your forehead towards the floor like this. Now your right foot forward, left knee down, point your foot. This is called the Kapyasana. It's the baby monkey pose. I'm sinking my hips. I feel this nice stretch through here. Lift your chest a little bit. You could stay with the eyes closed or reach your arms up. Straight elbows if your arms are up. Push into both of your feet, the bottom of your right foot, the top of your left foot, so my chest could lift up and back. Now take your time, like your body's moving by itself. Come up. And now, plank. Lower down knees and chest and chin. Cobra. Downward dog. Now step your left foot outside of your left hand like this. This is the lizard pose. I'm going to rock a little bit. Forward and back. So if this is easy, push really strong through your right heel. Still easy for you. Right elbow down and the left elbow down. I'm trying to keep my knee and my shoulder against each other. You could still rock a little bit. Or imagine long spine, like from top of the head through your back heel. Close your eyes. Concentrate. Where in your body are you feeling the resistance? Concentrate. Okay, now step back to the downward facing dog, just right away. Boom. And now your right foot outside of your right hand. You could rock a couple times. Forward and back. This is so good for your hip joints. The lizard. Easy for you. Left elbow. right elbow. I'm just showing different versions. You don't have to do these. If it's more comfortable, stay up on your hands. Close your eyes. Long. Keep letting all of your attention turn inward, like you're noticing yourself. Now let's go back to a plank. And again, lower your knees and chest and chin, preparing for the cobra. Point your toes, slide your hips forward, squeeze your back muscles. Pretend my elbows are going to touch behind my back. And now the downward facing dog. All right, one more time. Put your left foot forward, and then the right knee down. So, my legs are in this square shape, like I have these 90-degree angles here. Either the right elbow is going to find my left knee, and then I'll take my hands like this, point my left elbow up, and I'm going to lift my chest towards where my thumbs are, like this. If you're a little more flexible, you can fold a little deeper. Right shoulder is going to fit outside of that left knee or thigh. You can take a couple shifts or adjustments, and now my hands are at my heart. I'm lifting my chest up. If you know variations, don't wait for me, like lifting your back leg to lunge. If you know how to pass the arms under, you can do that. Keep allowing your chest to roll open to the sky. Take the legs, if you're lunging, as strong as you can in opposite directions. And breathe. Like you could fall asleep in the pose. Twisting so good for the organs. There's no rush. Break the pose. You can either do knees, chest, chin, and the cobra, or just step back to the down dog. Now on the right side. Right foot forward, left knee down. I adjust my legs for the square. If you're still watching, thanks for watching. Left elbow or left shoulder. Remember, there's variations of all the poses. Outside of your right knee, I take a couple movements to kind of shift or adjust deeper. Hands to your heart. Keep lifting your chest. Or lift your back knee up. You can shift around to find where, that's it. I usually like to pass my arm underneath of me with the back knee down first, and then I'll grab. Wherever you are is perfect, I promise. Keep twisting. Breathing like your body was asleep in the pose. Now, with control, plank. Lower down, knees and chest, and chin. Point your toes. Cobra posture. Use your back muscles. The downward dog. Stretch, stretch a few times. Almost like your forehead is going to touch the earth like this. Boop. Now, the plank. Feet together. Really strong. Round your back. Put your right hand at the middle of your mat. And we'll do the plank on the right side. So I can have my feet on top of each other. I could put my left foot behind my right foot. Some students like to drop the right knee, and notice my shin, I kind of turn it this way. So you're lifting your hips up, your hand up. If it's easy for you, just a regular old side plank. Keep lifting your hips. Think of steadiness here. And breathe. Remember, if you're very comfortable, close your eyes. No rush, however you like. Find your way back to the middle plank. Like your body is moving by itself. You're just the witness. The left hand is in the middle of your mat. Shift to the left side plank. Feel free to lower your left knee if that's better for you. You can maintain steadiness. Or side plank. Concentrate. You are building resilience, endurance. Keep your hips lifting. Now slowly plank. Lower down your knees and your chest and your chin. Point your toes. Go over once more. The downer dog, lift up your hips. Okay, so you can lower your knees just for a moment. Sit back like this. I'll show you the next progression for the plank, and then you can decide which one you want to do. So it looks like this. I'm going to put my right hand at the middle, and then I'm going to stack my feet. Lift my hips up like this. Boom. My left foot, my top foot, I'm going to put the ball of that foot right behind my right knee, like this. Now watch my right heel. I'm going to pull my right heel towards me. Do you see? Whoop. Now I can lift both of my hips up and reach the left arm up. Kind of like a wheel. Very comfortable. You could lift your left knee and hold it with your hand. Whoop. Try to balance here. It's like a wheel with my hips. I'm really lifting my hips to the limit. My right foot is flat. My knee is even a little bit bent. Whoop. To break the pose, lower your left foot behind your knee, and then come back to the plank. Last one, I promise you. Left hand middle, left side plank, or ball of your right foot on the floor behind your left knee. Turn your left heel towards you, and now your hip bones and your hand, they reach up. Don't lift your arm over your head quite yet, just straight up. I like to rock a few times. Stretch. If you're comfortable, hold the knee. Lift everything to the limit. Slowly. Reverse your steps. Plank. Knees, chest, chin. The best cobra pose yet. And the downward dog. Now, left foot forward. Right knee down. We'll do this Kapyasana one more time. You can stay here Watch my chest. Up and back. Strong legs. Or arms up. Straight elbows. Keep lifting your chest. Lifting your head. Breathing. You can even draw your shoulders and thumbs back. Now just switch your feet. So I'll step the left foot back to the down dog, right foot forward, lower the knee, point the toes. This is the Kapyasana, the little monkey pose. Try to get your arms in line with or just behind your ears. Make sure the legs are really strong to lift you up. Just notice yourself. Everything is happening perfectly. Now, step both of your feet forward. Fold your body down. You can bend your knees a little bit so your chest and your thighs touch. Hold the back of your legs. And fold your forehead closer to your shins. You can rock a little bit here. Maybe lean a little more forward and you can straighten the legs more. If your eyes are closed, concentrate inward. Now with control, stand up. Reach your arms up. Maybe get tall. Push your hips forward a little bit. Lean your body back. Now come up. And bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Concentrate at the space behind your forehead. You may notice the heartbeat, the pulse at the center of your forehead. All right. You're doing great. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, wow. We have more than one person watching. Okay. So we'll do one more balancing pose, and then we're going to do some of the main poses. For this balancing pose, I'm going to start standing on my left leg. I'll show you from this angle. There's options, right? Always options. Option one is to lift your right thigh. It's parallel to the floor. And I'm going to hold the back of my knee and stand supreme like this. If this is easy for you, your thigh doesn't move. The chest goes down to your thigh, and you can hook your hands around your foot. I feel a really nice stretch in my right back body, my right hip, when the thigh and the chest are together. Easy for you. You can push your leg forward and bring your forehead to your shin, or your forehead to your knee. Just breathe naturally. Like you'll stay here forever. To break the pose, you'll bend the knee first, and then stand up. That one's torture, I know. Just one more leg. Balance on your right leg. Like your body's moving by itself. The left knee comes up. Either hold knee. Chest to thigh, hold the foot. Stay or send your leg forward. It's parallel to the earth, and put your forehead on your knee. Bend the knee first, and then relax. Now for 10 seconds, lie down on your back. Pretend like the body just died. Like everything is turning off for 10 seconds. Leave the body by itself. All right, now feet together. Stretch your arms over your head, reach, and then sit all the way up. All right, so for the twisting pose, you can either keep both of your legs straight, it works fine, or put your right foot into like the tree shape here. This is also fine. If there's no pain in your knee and you're comfortable with the half lotus, I'll cradle my right foot like this, and then I'll bring my heel towards my belly button and let my whole thigh go forward so my foot is in the crease of my groin. Okay, so whatever you chose, this one, or this one, it's the same. Left hand to my left knee, right hand is either going to go like this behind my back, or if you're a little more flexible, I could hold my foot like this. Left hand to my left thigh, lift your chest, look over your right shoulder. So you're just twisting to the right. Now, close your eyes. Try to imagine, visualize like you never stopped twisting. Try to remain unconcerned. Remember, the best is taking place. You're making rapid progress. Twisting and twisting. All right, now break the pose. We're having a tug of war championship in here today. Right hand to the left knee. Left hand can go behind your back like this. Or you can bend your left knee like this, kind of in the tree shape. Posture is the same, like this. Or again, boom, left foot. Here, I'm going to hold your foot. You don't have to. And then the right hand here. Oh, hello. Got a kiss? That wasn't a kiss. Got a kiss? Okay. Now twist to the left. You can do any other twist that you want. Just twist to the left. If you close your eyes, imagine never-ending twists. You're spiraling. Now break the pose. Straighten your legs. Slide to the back of your mat. And come over onto your knees, like this. Boop. So the headstand, I'll show you some options. Choose any version that lets you get your heart higher than your head. There's so many ways to do that. So I'll show you my favorites. Take your hands and put them around your elbows. You want your fingers to actually wrap around your elbows. This is so you can measure the right distance. Not like this, all the way around. Boom. Now I'm going to put my elbows on the floor. I keep them this close. I don't want to widen them out. I'm just going to interlock my fingers here and open them up. So you'll notice my hands aren't like this, like my back of my fingers aren't on the floor. It's just the pinky, like the edge of my pinky that's touching, nothing else. Once I'm here, I'm going to put the space maybe an inch above my hairline on the ground so that I can cup the back of my head or my ponytail. Boom. Once I'm here, watch my shoulders. This is very important. I don't want to let my shoulders come up towards my ears. I want to push my shoulders back like they're moving right over top my elbows. That way when I push into my head and my elbows, my back can round a little bit. Right, so I'll show you without the shirt so maybe you can see the shoulders and things. And then we'll do the progression. So, step 1, hold your elbows like this. Step 2, put your elbows down. Step 3, keep them that close. Just open your hands and interlock your fingers. Boom. Hairline down. I'm holding the back of my head, not the top. Shoulders, watch this. They go boom, back. Now I can round my back. The first option is to stay here. My head's below my heart. I'm feeling a little pressure in the crown of my head. Great. Close your eyes and stay. Or tuck your toes, push into your head and your elbows, and lift your hips. My wrist crease is flat. You can stay here. If it's easy, bend your knees a little bit, walk your feet a little bit towards your face, and push your shoulders back again. If this is easy for you, bend a leg behind you, rock a few times, lean back. I want to keep my legs really loose, not straight. Like one of them is kind of dangling at my chest. I can see my toes. And one of them is hanging behind my head. You want to get comfortable. Maybe moving the hips around a little bit. Or switching your legs a little bit. If you're very cozy here, knees together and then up. Once you're very comfortable, close your eyes. Concentrate on the space behind your forehead. Okay, good. Once you're concentrating between the eyebrows, try to visualize something beautiful, like a red rose. Concentrate. Psychic powers improving. Your concentration improving rapidly. You can go down and up. But try to stay. The headstand is the king of the poses. Keep watching the center of the forehead. Beautiful there. Red rose. Now, like the body is moving by itself, slowly come out, lower your knees, keep your head down, and do the child's pose. So, relax everything. Close the eyes. Concentrate at the center of your forehead. Sorry. All right. When you're ready, you can slowly sit up, swing your legs around to the front, and we'll do the shoulder stand, the queen of the poses. So it looks like this. Option 1, lay down, hold the back of your legs like this. Option 2, I'll press my elbows into the floor, lift my hips up, and hold my back with my hands like this. I'm not going to turn my neck side to side. I'm just going to look at my navel. If you need to adjust, I like to let my feet touch the ground over my head. Bring one elbow and shoulder closer, the other elbow and shoulder closer, and then I'll take my legs back up. If your legs are very comfortable in the lotus pose, do that now. Otherwise, close your eyes. Concentrate behind your forehead. Imagine in perfect detail a red rose. If your legs do the lotus, don't waste your time. Or stay as you are. Concentrate your attention rapidly improving. Concentration rapidly improving. If the legs are in the lotus, you can keep them or not. Reach your toes towards the floor. If you have the lotus, it's like shin toward your forehead. Stretch the back of your body. Close your eyes. Concentrate. A red rose behind your forehead. This is the queen or the mother of the poses, the shoulder stand. If you like, put your knees on your forehead, or bring your knees towards your ears. Keep watching all of your attention, all of your senses turning inward towards the self. Now slowly unwind and lie down on your back. Just leave your body by itself for 5 seconds like it fainted. Alright, feet together. I'm going to sit on my wrists. So I'll slide one wrist under, slide the other wrist under. I interlock my thumbs at first. Excuse me. And then once my hands are under, I'll unlock my thumbs. So I'm sitting on my wrists. Take your elbows under you, and even like your triceps and your shoulders are trying to come together. So I'm already puffing my chest up a little bit. I'll lift my chest up, lift my throat up, lean back until the head is on the ground. I like to roll my shoulders forward here. I'm squeezing my back muscles like the center of my chest is reaching for the sky. Keep squeezing your back muscles, stretching your throat. Close your eyes. Breathe fully. This is Matsyasana, the fish. One more breath. Keep lifting. Squeeze your upper back. And now lie all the way down on your back again, like you fainted. Like your body is moving by itself. Remember, you're just the witness. The bridge pose or the wheel posture. Bend your knees. Put your feet flat. Boom. Hips distance apart or so. Tuck your tail a little bit. Begin to push into your feet so that your hips lift up. I like to take my shoulders underneath of me more so that when I push my feet, it's hard with the leggings, sorry. When I tuck my tail, push my feet down, not only do my hips lift up, but I'm trying to get my chest to move up towards my chin. That lets me squeeze my back muscles a lot. The more I push into my inner feet, the more I could get my chest to lift up. You can stay there, strong, or put your hand by your ears. It's a tug-of-war competition. Lift everything up for Urdhva Dhanurasana. Try to be unconcerned. Just stay in the pose. You could rock a little bit. If you need to go down and rest for a few breaths. and then come back up. If you know any tricks like standing up or jumping over your hands, you can do those. Or just rock. Push through your armpits and the front of your hips. Keep breathing. The little one is the loud one, I promise. Banjo doesn't make much noise. So we'll do one more round of bridge or wheel. If you'd like to do the drop backs, I'll demo some of the drop backs. Otherwise, repeat the previous pose. It's really good for your back muscles and your spine. If you're doing the drop backs, reach my arms up, strong legs, lift my pelvic floor, go up, thumbs back, shoulders back, head back. Try to keep your legs strong and straight as long as you can. Once you see the floor, reach for the ground. Stay in the wheel if you like, or the bridge. Now when you're ready, lie down like you fainted. Close your eyes. For 10 seconds, imagine like your body just died. Okay, now feet together, reach your arms over your head. Sit all the way up. Let's see, it says I have 1 minute and 45 remaining. That's perfect. Let's do one more twist, and then we'll start the yoga nidra on the second thing. So, legs straight, right foot over your left knee, flat outside. Keep this left leg straight, or you can bend it. But my hips are flat. Doesn't matter. Okay. Left elbow around my right knee, or left armpit around my knee. Right hand behind me, get tall. Twist to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Close your eyes. Try to imagine your body is spiraling around itself. Twisting and twisting. Now release. Switch sides. Left foot over your right knee. Right elbow or shoulder to your left knee or thigh. Get tall. Twist to the left. If you're looking over your left shoulder, keep looking. Or close your eyes. Sit supreme, tall. Twist to the left. Perfect. And now lie down on your back. Let your feet fall out towards the sides. Let your palms face the sky like a corpse. And now for just a little while, imagine you could leave your body by itself. For the next exercise, your attention is a strong magnet for energy, the prana, the life force. Where your attention goes, the energy follows. Begin by concentrating on your left thumb. The left thumb, tingling, attracting the best of the best from all directions. Left pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger. All of the left fingers tingling, so happy for your attention. The left palm, back of the left hand. The left wrist joint. Forearm, elbow joint. Left upper arm. The left shoulder joint. Relaxing, like the muscles are falling away from the bones. Left armpit region. The left shoulder blade region. Left side of the rib cage is loose. The left hip joint, totally relaxed. Concentrate. Left seat and the groin. Left thigh, knee, calf and the shin sinking down. Left ankle joint, heel, left foot, the left big toe, second toe, middle toe, the fourth toe, and the pinky toe. Imagine like the entire left side of the body is disappearing now. Concentrate on the right thumb, the pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, the pinky finger. All of the fingers on the right hand. So happy for your attention. Keep concentrating now. Right palm, back of hand, right wrist, forearm, elbow joint, upper arm, the right shoulder joint. Imagine like the muscles are falling away from the bones at the right shoulder joint. The right armpit region, the shoulder blade loose. Right side of the rib cage, visualize the best is taking place. The hip joint, seat and groin, thigh, right knee joint, calf and shin, ankle joint, right heel, right foot, the right big toe, the second toe, middle toe, the fourth toe, and the pinky toe. The entire right side of the body disappearing now. Upper back, middle back, lower back, the pelvic floor relaxing, abdomen, chest region, heart and lungs, all of the organs are happy and healthy. The neck, the scalp, left ear, right ear, the forehead relaxing, like the eyebrows are gently separating, the eyes, the nose, the lips, chin, all of the rest is relaxing now. Leave the body by itself. Find yourself resting deep within the temple of your heart, to the right side of the heart muscle, deep within. You can stay for as long as you'd like in the relaxation. There's no rush. When you are ready to return to body consciousness, begin by inviting the breath back into the body. Breathe in every direction inside of yourself. Notice yourself. Like waking up. Do any stretches that you want to do. Or give the body a squeeze, a nice hug. Massage your back. I feel like you can roll over to the side for a moment and then make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Doesn't matter how you sit, just so long as your spine is a little straighter. You can sit supreme. Just for a moment, close the eyes. Observe the natural rhythm of your breath in and out of the nose. Maybe you could breathe a little more fully now. A short meditation. It's very simple. As you inhale, imagine internally the sound so, like S-O. As you exhale, imagine the sound hum. Inhaling so, exhaling hum. Mentally link the mantra to the breath. Inhaling so, exhaling hum. Concentrate. So hum. Inhaling, imagining or listening for the sound so. Exhaling hum. So hum. The so hum means I am that. Or I am you, you are me. Inhaling so, exhaling hum. Alright, we'll close with the sound of the Om and the Shanti 3 times. When you make the sound of the Om, try to imagine as best you can every being everywhere is joining you in the sound. Every person, animal, plant, even the aliens joining you in the Om. Ah. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May all beings everywhere enjoy the benefits from our practices. May all beings everywhere be happy and healthy and free from suffering. May we contribute to that in some way. All right. Thanks for doing this with me. I appreciate you. If you joined us, I'll put both of these up on the pages. If you can donate, that would be wonderful. You can donate to the Venmo or the PayPal. Snail mail is great too. If you want my address, DM me. I can let you know where we're going to be when we know where that is. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Thanks, Kevin. It was good to see you. Bye, everyone.